We have Badboy Timz in the building.
Yes, sir.
Spiritual.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Is it ginger that goes right after you say that?
Yeah, spiritual
Exactly.
ginger.
Oh my! I love the energy. I love it. First off, Badboy Timz, so good to have you right here, Cool FM.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime I see you, I get these DD vibes, the bad boy vibes. Was it part of your inspiration with regards how you got your name though?
Yeah, part of it. Growing up, we watched, Bad Boys, Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys.
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Yeah.
So it's going.
That's interesting. I feel like even with your style, is there anybody who you're looking up to with like in terms of like fashion, or you're just like going with flow as it's coming?
Man, I'm my own stylist. I'm my own style.
Big man.
Yeah,
Mado.
I inspire my own shit.
Thank you very much.
Your censored word. But it's been a long time since you pretty much bust into the scene from where you started off to being nominated and winning the hiatus. At that moment when you got that nomination and win, did you think to yourself, I have arrived?
Bruh, it was a mind-blowing moment for me, but not a I have arrived moment.
All right.
Okay.
Like there's so much more. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, so
Yeah.
to say. So it was just like a head start for me.
Right.
That was how I saw it. I didn't see it as a I've arrived. No.
So, you had a much publicized clash with your former label.
Yep.
And apparently you were detained at one point in time. Why were you detained? And if you could get back at anybody, who would it be in that label, Badboy Timz?
Bro, I got detained illegally.
All right.
Okay.
It was more like a kidnap.
Okay.
It was not an arrest.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because they could not put me in the cell. Like, I had to sleep on the road
What?
with policemen that were on
crazy.
patrol.
What?
Yeah, so it was more like oppression, so to say.
Yeah.
So, like me, I've let it go, man, because there's no time.
You're not a petty guy at all.
Time waits for nobody.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I can be petty, but I don't need to be petty.
Right.
Yeah.
But does anybody have it coming though? On
For sure
site.
now.
On site.
For sure, before the album drops, like there'll be so much to spill.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, because man, it was a mental phase for me and my family.
Yeah.
Just knowing that like your son got arrested and nobody knows where he was. Like
Yeah.
the night I got arrested, nobody knew where I was.
Mm.
None of my family members. The guys that followed me to the police station, they kind of like stopped them when they were changing my station. Like
Wow.
they took me from one station to the other.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, so when we were about to leave the first station, they had to block the other guys so they don't know where they are taking me
Wow.
until the following day.
When that happened though,
Yeah.
did you lose confidence in your abilities? I mean, like you were on a high and there was that phase of your life and then you took a break. From what I gather, you were in the UK for a bit.
Yeah, I went to the UK for a while.
So when you got back, did you lose your confidence? Like the ginger we all know Badboy Timz to have
No, but like I would say I was affected.
Yeah.
greatly.
Because like imagine not being able to be on air for 1 year.
Wow.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So it was mental for me and I still had to pay. You get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I had to pay like an outrageous amount of money, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was mental. I had to like be more invested in the financial part of the business.
Right.
As opposed to,
having to pay someone a very ridiculous amount
Stupendous amount of money
within 1 year, bro.
just to get off the attachment of the label.
Yeah, bro. So it wasn't even a case of losing confidence. It was a case of I need to make money. I need to look
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
So it was very mental, bro.
All right. Let's talk about, of course, the drama that surfaced from all of that episode where you were off music for a bit, right? And it took a while. I think about 11 months to a year. You were off. Yeah. About a year, right?
Actually, 13 months.
13 months.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question now. Who do you think during your absence took your spot in the music industry? Because you were in a different trajectory. You were moving on the up and up. You just blew up, bust into the scene, and the next thing you knew, you won the headies, and everybody was in, this guy is on fire at a different level. And then, poof. So who do you think, in the industry, who do you think took your spots?
I don't think anybody
Took your spots?
Took your
anybody's
spot.
in my space.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Because like there are a lot of things that I can do that a lot of people cannot do.
Okay.
I make trap music.
Big energy.
I make proper Afrobeats music. Like, and I've not been able to show it because of that break.
Right.
Yeah.
So you feel me? So I'm letting everybody have their time. It's almost Bad Boy's time.
Oh, okay.
Loading, clearly, honestly.
I love it.
You also talked about wanting to be a sound engineer at some point because you felt like producers would not get exactly what you want. Does that have anything to do with your star sign, maybe being a perfectionist or anything like that?
Not really. I'm just like quite invested in like how my music sounds, how my voice sounds in songs. So that's why I'm like of the opinion of, okay, at some point, when I get to the point where I'm like comfortable enough, I'm learning it actually because I can record myself to an extent. I can speak my voice. So is heading towards that point.
I mean, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's talk about the collaboration with Olamide. How did that come to be?
If you remember, there was a freestyle I dropped in like 2015 to Davido's If.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so it blew up on Olamide's page.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Davido, I think Davido only retweeted it after Olamide posted it.
All right.
Yeah, so it blew up on Olamide's page through someone else's page, not even mine, because I didn't tag him.
Oh, okay.
Forgetting that I mentioned like a line of his song, Pepe Dem Gang.
Yeah.
That day was Pepe Dem Gang. So he retweeted it at that time, and I had to message him like, this music piece is hard for me right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind coming through, blah, blah, blah. So I went there at the time, and then I did some backups of his album.
Yeah.
Right.
Fast forward to when I dropped MJ. I didn't hear from him from that time till after I dropped MJ. And I was like, I'm working on this album. And I feel like your vibe is needed on this album.
Yeah.
I was like, for real? I'm on my way from Ikorodu. Bro, I took straight ferry. You know that boat? That straight to the island, bro.
No time to waste.
No time. From the terminal, I took my Uber. I linked him. He was actually going to draw a tattoo, so I went to the studio with him.
Yeah.
Made the song in like 40 minutes. I made the hook.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And Olamide came in like, bro, another 40 minutes. The song was done.
And I feel like that makes so much sense, really, because your energy on that song was absolutely phenomenal. Aside from working with Olamide, is there anybody else who you're looking at, to feature with or work with, because you think maybe you guys would have fire together?
I really love to work with Ashake.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, Whiskey, obviously.
Yeah.
I have a song with Davido.
Okay.
All right.
Burna Boy. On the international level, I'll say Polo G, Drake.
Makes sense.
Those are the guys I listen to.
Makes a lot of sense.
When is Badboy Timz going to snag a Grammy?
Sooner than you expect.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I have international collabs coming. So
Okay.
All right. On the next project?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and some are features like from their end. So
Okay.
Me, I'm not in a hurry, man.
You're taking your time, pacing yourself.
Like I said, it's not a sprint.
Right.
It's a marathon. So let me know my last.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
When can we expect the album to drop?
Towards the end of March and April.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, March, April.
All right.
Yeah, the album is pretty much done. Just mixing and mastering right now. So, yeah. And the title of the album is No Bad Boy, No Party.
Yeah.
You know what? That's an interesting one, because I was gonna, you know how like most of your music videos, there's always like a lot is happening. It's always so like energetic and,
like
fun.
There's always party scenes.
Yes, I was gonna. What type of person are you at a party? Like, what type of guy are you at a party?
You've not seen me outside.
Well, I haven't. Well, look at you and your newfound whatever love that you have that I'm not gonna be a part of. So obviously, I haven't seen you outside. That's why I'm asking the question.
I'm the life of the party.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not one of those artists that go out and just stand and
with your shades and
I dance, I do, I just have
When
fun.
you said that you were looking at me, is that a shade? Because I don't understand
Listen,
what's going on.
If it's shade, you're not far from the truth.
Everybody loved the video you put out for MJ, the remix featuring Mayokun. It was absolutely insane. I love the choreography, the dance steps and all of that. I don't know who came up with that idea. It was so good. I gotta ask, when you want to put out a new video, are you gonna use the same director for that one, or do you have 50k dolls for TG or Mori?
Bro, I work with my guys basically. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an in-house director, and I work with Ahmed Mosh from time to time. The guy that made that MJ video, his name is WG Film. Sometimes we work as well.
Okay.
So I more or less like to work with guys that we are friends already. So like there's no forced energy and the chemistry is right.
Okay. I mean, for the most part, right? You did most of everything you've dropped has always been a banger. Was there any song in particular that you think people received in a way that you didn't expect them to receive?
I think for me, it was Move.
Okay.
Because, you know, I had the long break.
Right.
So it was more of a, then go like I'm like that.
Mm.
And immediately I dropped the snippet online. It was already going off. So
They were going crazy.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Yeah.
What can we expect? Who are the features? You know, any particular collaboration that we should be looking out for?
I'll spill one.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Move remix.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's with Shensia.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, bad boy Timz.
I mean, bad boy for a reason.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a major.
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
serious.
And
You
I
shot
have
Kima back
like
up.
3 to 4 more collabs on the project.
Okay.
How many tracks can we guess?
12, 13 tracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a particular song I want everyone listening to look out for.
Mm.
The title of that song is Igboro Blow, like blow in brackets Igboro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I basically told my story in 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a song that I feel like every Nigerian will be able to relate to.
Right.
Yeah, so
All
Okay,
right,
that's
all right.
beautiful.
Let's look forward to the album and, of course, some more amazing stuff from Badboy Timz. Clearly, I've been looking forward to this particular conversation because I'm a huge fan of yours, and it's
Yeah.
right here in the building right now. So, looking forward to the project. Looking forward to more hit music from you, and I must be in the next video because
be
I was
standing
born
in
to
the
dance.
corner.
I was born to dance,
Okay.
so I must be on that video.
but you felt attacked when I told
He
you.
felt attacked because it was an attack for him. That's the truth, honestly.
So you're one of those guys that will just be like,
Yeah, well,
you got it.
because we don't really know how to dance.
There you go.
But anyways, thank you so much for showing up at Cool FM.
oh man, I appreciate you guys having me here.
We look forward to having more of you here in the studio, and
sure.
we
Thank you for
definitely love
coming.
your music.
Thank you so much.